Hey everybody, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. Today's pick a card love reading is going to focus on a new love for you. You have 3 choices today. I'm using the Moonology deck, and I've given you a crystal or a stone in front. Group 1, you have Moonstone. Group 2, you have that Pyrite or Fool's Gold. And group 3, you have the amethyst, the purple heart. Okay, so take a moment, see which energy is calling to you. 1, 2, 3, the timestamps will be below. I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, number 1, let's get started with your reading. You chose the beautiful Moonstone, and your first message is, a time for healing, the balsamic moon. Okay, so the balsamic moon is just before the new moon. It's when we're releasing. It's when we're in the dark a little bit, when we're just getting ready to start new things, begin a new lunar cycle at the new moon. So it could be that you are really feeling like you are at the very end of a situation or releasing something in your life. Let's see what energy comes through for you about new love. Okay, 5 of Cups. There's where we have the healing. Okay, some sort of loss, some sort of sorrow. Definitely that's where this message is coming from. The Emperor. Okay. Page of Swords. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Wow, a lot of cups, a lot of emotions. Justice. Okay. So what I see here is you really shifting and changing your perspective about something. The universe is saying what's coming up for you is this change in thinking, this change in kind of your perspective about stuff. So I feel like for some of you, you're really going through a time of healing right now. It's interesting because you picked the Moonstone. I didn't know what cards were under here when I chose the stones. I just trusted my intuition, and your reading is a lot about emotions. You have tons of water energy here with all these cups. Okay, so we have the healing. It looks like we're balancing our desire for independence, your desire for independence with your desire for relationship, for dependence. Okay, we have an Aries Libra kind of balancing situation going on. So what I'm feeling like is that's what you are balancing within yourself. That could be what you're healing, but we do have the 10 of Cups underneath here. So under the 5, I'm wondering if some of you got divorced, if some of you really wanted a kind of a family situation and that didn't happen, or there's something that you're healing from, some sort of maybe even loss in your family. If that's the case, I'm very, very sorry. I do see you moving towards making a choice, making a decision, and possibly maybe even looking for love, changing something, getting a new job, relocating. With the 8 of Cups, it's like you know something's missing in your life and you want to go search for it. Now, we do have Aries, the Ram here, who's spicy, who's hot. You see all those red peppers. This is definitely a person who has a lot of fire, a lot of spice. This could be the new person coming in. This is someone who's adventurous. This could also be you embracing that energy of the Emperor, taking control of your life financially and really letting that lead the situation with love. Over here, we have the need for you to get back into balance, to be lighthearted, to lead with love. Okay, so it could be that you are getting back out there for the first time. It could be that you are, getting your bearings after some difficult situation, either in a relationship or in a family matter. But I definitely see you on the move here, right in the center, taking action, possibly connecting with an Aries, okay? So let's get some more details here. Ooh, okay, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, you know, an energy of wisdom, of somebody who's a traditional person, somebody who could be connected to a religion, somebody who could be connected to some sort of ceremony. This can also sometimes indicate a marriage. Here, for me, what I see is like you're on the road to enlightenment, and you stop for a moment to kind of take a pause. It's a time for healing before you get on this journey of adventure, of looking and searching for love. The Hierophant is connected to Taurus energy, so I am feeling like there could be like some sort of a job opportunity coming for you, for some of you. But let's see what else is coming when it comes to this new love. Who is this person? Aha. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is reversed. I feel like this could actually be somebody that maybe you had an opportunity with in the past. I know a lot of you don't want to hear past, but this reading is for many people, and not everyone has the same situation. Just use this, you know, message. If it applies, leave it. If it doesn't, take what works, as I always say, leave the rest behind. But for some of you, this is a air sign person, and we have Libra here again, so it could be a Libra. This could also be you. If you identify with that air sign energy, this could be you releasing and changing the way you think and speak and connect with people. It could be that you in the past have been harsh or judgmental or kind of tough on people, and kind of come from a real place of maybe even woundedness, defense, but there could be like a sharpness with the King reversed, and this would be connected to that Page reversed and to the Justice reversed, which is saying it's time to lead with your heart. It's time to open up and not be afraid to lead with your heart, okay? For some of you, this could be a person from your past, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm leaning towards Libra. But let's see what else comes up here. Okay, Three of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is, again, a little bit of isolation, a little bit of time of healing. I feel like when you meet this person, it's one-on-one. It's not in a group situation. It's not through a friend. I feel like this is like almost an in-person reading. Bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. Beautiful. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, a perfect match. Doesn't matter whether you're interested in a guy or a girl. When you have those two cards together, it shows a really beautiful balance of energy. Again, balance. So I feel like if you have been in relationships in the past, or if you've never been in a relationship, what's coming in is someone to balance your energy. Whether you are the Empress or the Emperor, Empress or the Emperor, this is about growing together. This is a very solid connection. The Empress really knows her worth, knows her value. She grows things. This can also sometimes indicate fertility, having children. We have 2 3s next to each other. There's some sort of shift. There's some sort of change coming here when it comes to groups, when it comes to love and friendship. I also see Libra twice here with the Empress and the Justice card. So we do have very strong Libra energy. Now, maybe some of you are Libras. Maybe the person coming in is a Libra. But Libra and Aries make up that sort of head and heart, that yin and yang, the Mars and Venus. So it's like there's some sort of real balance coming in for you when it comes to love. Somebody that balances out, or that has that quality, that softness, right? That romance, that love. Okay, let's see what else we get about this new love energy for you. there's more balance, temperance. Now, generally the temperance card, if you've seen it before in a traditional tarot deck, it's a woman balancing 2 cups of water. Okay, and we have here the beach, we have the glass half full, and we have indications of romance and love with Aphrodite shells here. Shells are a connection to Aphrodite, to love, to romance. This feels romantic. You also have the sign Sagittarius coming through, and you have the balance here of the beach and the water. It's like being grounded in love, being grounded in emotion, not being afraid of your emotions, not being afraid of expressing your passion. So I do feel like you're kind of right on the verge here. You're taking a little respite. You're gathering yourself. You're getting some sort of maybe advice and counsel. I do see an opportunity coming for you, and it does involve movement, okay? We now have the Sag energy, which is movement. I feel like new love for you is going to be balanced, and it's going to feel really good. I do see such a strong message, and I don't know why, but what's coming to mind is like you're driving up to a traffic light, and you're slowing down because the light's turning red. You're going to be there for a few minutes, but not forever, and then you're accelerating onto your journey. That's what I feel like when it comes to this new love energy for you. Right now, you're in this time of healing. You're in this time of gathering yourself, of getting centered, changing your perspective, going within, right? And really figuring out what's out of balance for you, what's missing, what you need when it comes to love. There's so much about emotion swirling, all of this water energy, and then you've got the temperance message, which is about balancing those cups. It's about getting yourself ready for this next step. What I see is you're ready. You have the Empress, we have the seat, the chair is waiting. You're ready to step into this life with the Emperor. And so it's just about getting yourself centered and really getting yourself balanced, changing something about your own thinking or going within, figuring out what's out of balance, what you're missing. What is it that you want to do? What excites you? What's drawing you? What's calling your name? And taking that moment to do it, because I do see this movement and change with the arrow, the symbol of Sagittarius, with the 8 of Cups. It's like you are going to, I feel, leave something behind in search of something else. And right now is the time where you're figuring it out. But I see you ending up with someone with that. Let's get back to it. The Emperor and the Empress here. Okay. I see you finding this true mate. I really do. I mean, this is this perfect balance of Mars and Venus. Okay, balance here. Okay, you're getting yourself centered because you have something big. You have an adventure coming. You have something that is going to require you to kind of take off in a new direction. Okay, so I definitely feel the new love energy for you is a long-term partner, someone you can grow something with, someone who's successful, and there's going to be much more emotional stability in your connection. Okay, and we're looking at very strong Aries energy here. We also have Sagittarius, and we have a real emotional connection with all that water, okay? And a lot of Venus and Taurus coming through too for the Empress. Mostly, Libra and Taurus, mostly Libra, okay? But yeah, I feel like this is that moment when you know things are changing and you're taking a step back and you're just like resting before your trip. That's what it feels like. But the partnership coming in, the new person, definitely feels like someone hot, spicy, exciting, passionate, a lot of fire here. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. Now, I'm going to use the Goddess Oracle. I want to see what other messages come through about new love for number 1. Inspire. Yeah, look at that. When I think of inspiration, I do think of Sagittarius because it's like you're dreaming big, you're inspired, right? There's something inspirational about this connection. You're inspired to move on. You're inspired to go on this adventure, this new love journey, clarity. This is exactly what I was saying. This pause, this taking a moment to get centered, is because you are getting clear about what it is you want. Once you get clear, the universe delivers, okay? The Empress and the Emperor, you have a really good partnership coming in. Focus. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at all three of your messages from the Goddess Oracle. Inspire, clarity, focus. That's it. This is about taking that moment to go within, taking that time right before the new moon. So you're at that balsamic phase right before, to get clear, to focus. And it's gonna, what inspires you? That's exactly what I was saying. It's like, where is your energy lacking? What things are you giving attention to that don't feel good? And what is it that is missing? But also, what inspires you? That's what you're gonna go for. Okay, that's where you're moving towards. Let me get the Astro dice. Let's see here. We've got a lot of choices with the Astro dice. I have to figure out which ones I want to use. I have so many. I mean, handfuls. Okay, I want this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, Pisces, Aquarius, 9th house. Yay! The 9th house is the house of Sagittarius, so we're getting a confirmation. That could be a long distance journey even. There could be something connected to a Sag, to travel, foreign people and places, publishing. You also have Pisces and Aquarius energy. Pisces is all that water. It's all that depth. It's that meditation. It's the 12th house. It's about going within. It's also that romance, right? And Aquarius. Aquarius could be that thinking outside the box, but it could also be connected to that King of Swords we saw earlier. Okay? Now, I am going to do a charm reading for you. Let's see what other messages come through for number 1. Ah, I love it. I absolutely love it. You've got the Magician's wand. You're the magician. So this is beautiful. This is really saying you have all the gifts of the universe. You have the ability to communicate, the swords. You have the emotional component, the cups. You have the practical ability. You have the coins. And you have the wands of fire and inspiration all within your grasp. It's up to you to take the wand. So this is about you getting all your tools together before you go off on your adventure. And look what you have. Time for healing with the starfish, okay? The starfish is able to regrow one of its limbs when it loses one. So this is a huge symbol for healing. It's also connected to the star card, which is the healing in tarot, okay? And it's connected to the sign Aquarius, okay? So we have the star card, the healing, a time for healing. I think I'm going to leave it there. That is really beautiful. I'm excited for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to find the 3 dots next to the share button. Go down and you'll see the heart, the thanks. Click that and you can make a donation or tip to my channel. I'm trying to raise $150 to get new equipment. So far we're about at 26, and now I just got a couple of new donations yesterday. So I don't have the exact total. Bear in mind, whatever donation you make, I get 70% of that. Okay, so they keep 30, I get 70. So just keep that in mind. It's going to be less than what you're actually giving. So if you want to bump it up a little bit to make up the difference, go ahead and do that. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free, it's easy, and it really, really helps. Write your comments below. Let me know how you're connecting with this wonderful reading today. I can't wait to hear. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, you were drawn to the Fool's Gold or the Pyrite, and your first message is you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. So this is getting really, really close to whatever it is you're wanting when it comes to new love, to a new relationship, okay? Let's see what messages you have today about new love. The Star. You have the 7 of Cups. You have the King of Cups. You have the 2 of Wands. You have the 2 of Cups. And you have the Ace. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Wow, there's no turning back. That's the message that I have for you right this second. There is no turning back. You are very close to achieving your goal. The Star card here, the Star card is a card of healing. It's about your path. It's about being on the right, kind of following your soul's path, your divine path, following that North Star. With this star, I'm really focused on the fact that there's one swan. Swans mate for life. So it's kind of like an indication that other partner, that soulmate energy is coming in. And then you have all of this, which is really showing me this beautiful energy of a potential soulmate, a really beautiful partnership. This is also a card of healing. And it's an inspirational card. So I feel like it's beautiful that it comes next to the message from the Moonology, the gibbous moon, because it's showing that you're very close. Okay, I'm looking at these white-capped mountains, so maybe something's coming in the winter time for you, some sort of revelation, decision, partnership energy. We do have a decision coming, a choice, a fork in the road. I feel like you are going to make some sort of choice coming up, which is really going to move you in this direction. It's important, okay? It's something that's going to inspire you. It's going to give you a lot of energy. There's a lot of water here, and so the only card that's drying it up is this fire here, which is making that choice, that crossroads. I feel like it's taking taking some sort of path that is that's exciting to you. There's some exciting choice that you're going to make. Now, this can also be a crossroads or a choice about 2 people, maybe having a choice between 2. I feel like that could be possible. We have a lot of choices over here with the 7 of Cups, but then ultimately, I feel like this person is going to surprise you in that they're not going to, I feel like the universe is saying, be open to a lot of different kinds of people. You never know where love is going to come, is the message here. But there's definitely some sort of partnership energy. We have 2 2s next to each other. Also, 2s are about choices, making a decision. This energy can come from a friend. It can come from someone you've known for a while. This could be someone new, but because you have both that new love indication and you have this friendship. So there could be those 2 people. There's a little bit of duality here. But ultimately, here with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, we're looking at a beautiful emotional connection with somebody who's very available and open, but also grounded, because the King isn't like just all over the place. The King knows their emotions. They have strong feelings, but they also know how to kind of keep them in balance, okay? But yeah, there's an energy of a new person coming in, or a new love, or a new relationship. It doesn't mean that it isn't with someone you already know, or someone who's a friend first. This message here is saying to me, stay open. You never know who your soulmate's going to be. There is a big choice coming up that can lead you to this love. It's going to lead you. You have to stay open. This is a message of staying open, because the universe is going to give you this gift of love. It's something that can grow. It's something beautiful, and it's going to come over you like a wave. It really is. Just look at all this water, you know? Water and cup energy is that emotional component. And with the king here, it's like giving you this opportunity, this new love. But stay open, okay? Because you are very close. Don't give up, I think, is the reason the star card came up for you today. It's saying, don't give up. You're very close. There is a choice, though, that's going to be made. There is a choice coming up connected to this new love. But this person is an opportunity to connect with someone who is very, very loving. This is a kind person. This is a loving person. This is someone who is emotionally available, sensitive, somebody that cares for other people too. I love all the bubbles in this card. It makes me think that these feelings bubble up. So I'm between the bubbles and here, I'm kind of feeling like this is something that maybe you didn't expect, because it's like it starts as something else. Or maybe you have an idea of where love's going to come from, and no, it's not. It comes from a different place. You know, you just have to stay open, okay? Because it's like all of a sudden a wave appears, and it's like, oh, maybe I feel more than I thought I did. So I feel like that could be part of it here. Because with those bubbles, it's like this person's feelings for you bubble up too. Maybe they didn't see it coming. Maybe they aren't expecting to feel what they feel. Maybe you've been friends for a long time, or maybe you get to meet each other as friends, and suddenly they weren't looking for anything, you weren't looking for anything, and boom, there you are, okay? Now, in terms of signs, we have Aquarius, Leo, why did I say Leo? Okay, I said Leo, so there's a reason. There might be a Leo here. There is fire here, and I think of the hearts. Someone who's big-hearted, the lion heart, Leo, the lion heart. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I said that, but anyway, what I meant to say was Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, and Aquarius. That's what we have so far. Okay, but let's see what other signs and symbols come through. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. That's Leo. Oh, that's funny. That's the card for Leo. There you go. Okay, there's my intuition kicking in. Okay, so Leo energy. This is victory. This is success. This is that, I think, another encouragement here that you're really close to success, whatever it is you want. Now, maybe someone who is listening is thinking, oh, there's somebody that I really like as a friend. My feelings have been bubbling up, but I haven't said anything. I haven't made that move, or they haven't made the move. And it's like, listen, it's coming soon. Don't worry. And you're going to have to make a choice. Are you going to go for it or not? So that's also possible. But this shows someone who's successful, someone who's got a pretty healthy ego, someone who's very attractive, someone you notice when they come in the room, somebody who has a lot of presence, okay? This feels powerful. Isn't that funny? Oh, I love that. Okay, let's see what else. I also feel like I want to pull you another moon card. I don't know why, but I do. So I'm going to. Yay. Okay. Ooh, look at this. The Leo card. There you go. Never second guess yourself, you know. Your intuition comes out. You're not, you know, you don't think about it. You just feel it. I said it. Okay, so we have the Magician and the Strength card. This is about coming to a connection in a fair and balanced way and not trying to overpower someone, okay? But we are getting the indication of a Leo. It could be someone who's a Leo who's holding back their feelings, okay? We have the Magician, beautiful. The Magician is, again, very powerful energy. This is a manifester. This is connected to the sign Virgo and Gemini. But this is really about having the tools that you need to manifest and create the life that you want, right? You've got, look at the cards. The tarot cards are there. You know, you've pulled the cards. We've said all this. We know what's going on here. We have the ability. You have all the tools you need. You have your cups, you have your swords, you have your pentacles, you have your crystals. You have all of this knowledge. Now it's time to bring it down to earth and make that choice, right? Because this is about speaking your truth too. It's a Mercury card. So with the twos down here, that Two of Wands, the crossroads, it's like time to go for it. Ooh. Okay, I said I felt like pulling one. I didn't do this for number one, but I kind of feel like there's another moon card for you. So let's see. Nothing is set in stone. Mutable moon. Interesting. Okay, so look at this. Look at this water swirling. I mean, my God, look at that. Look at this. Sorry, I want to keep them nice for you, but look at this. Look at the waves. Yeah, this is definitely a changing situation, very changeable situation. So that's why you really get it. You needed another one. You needed another moon card to emphasize that this wave is just coming in. There's a storm. It's changing. Your feelings are changing. That's what I feel like. I feel like either this person's feelings are changing or your feelings are changing, but nothing yet is set in stone. So don't believe that you're not going to have what you want, because it's very close, okay? Mutable moons are Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, okay, and Gemini. So both of those are connected to the Magician, Virgo and Gemini. Sagittarius is fire, it's passion, and Pisces is all of this water. Could be the King of Cups, all of that emotion. Ooh, this is getting exciting. Okay, I'm gonna roll the Astro dice. Let's see, which ones do I want to use? I want to use all sort of watercolors because you have such incredible messages today with the water. You have Scorpio, Sag, there's that mutable moon, and Jupiter. Expansion, big feelings. Scorpio could be the King of Cups, that Ace of Cups, and Sagittarius, that mutable moon. They could have the moon in Sag. But that's that fire, that's that passion, that's something is changing. Making that choice is going to really shift and change your love. You have new love coming for sure. You definitely do. And it's big. It's big emotions, big feelings. Look at that. The waves are coming. The feelings are bubbling up. Look at all this. This is big too. Jupiter is expansive and it's big. This is water and it's deep. This is fire, Sag, expansion. And Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. And I felt like I had to pull one more card for you, and it was the mutable moon, which is Sagittarius. So I love it. Okay, let's get some charms and see what messages we can get from the charms. Okay. You have the feather. The feather I love because it's like a beautiful symbol of a spiritual connection, and also signs and symbols and messages coming to you. So it's like you are going to get a message. It might be this message, and you're going to say, Okay, I get it. Here's protective energy, dream catchers, dreams coming true. This kind of, even though it's a spider web, looks like a dream catcher, so that's kind of interesting. And the snowflake, which is connected to the star card, which is that healing. It's also winter. And remember, oh my God, I forgot. Wait a second. You have the star card. Yes, so you got the star. And remember I said something about the snow, the snowflake? Okay, so that's a snowflake, so perfect. Ooh, okay, anchor with all of that water. You got the anchor connected to water, to Pisces, to the ocean. Ooh, Scorpio, Halloween, there's Scorpio. And movement, big time. You're close, okay? You are very close. Oh my gosh, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to find the 3 dots next to the share button, which is how you leave a tip or donation to my channel. You go ahead, go down, and then, you get to the 3 dots, you click on that, go down, you'll see the heart and the thanks. That's the super thanks. You can go ahead and make that payment there. I get 70% of whatever you pay. So I am working towards $150 to get new equipment. So thank you to everyone. I just got 2 new donations. We were only at like $26, so we have a long way to go. We're trying to get there this month. And thank you to the 2 people that donated yesterday. Thank you. So please keep it coming. Hit the like button and subscribe and write your comments below. I want to hear what you thought of today's reading. I am sending you so much love. I'll see you soon. Hey, number 3, you were drawn to the amethyst heart today. And your first message about new love is, what do you need to release waning moon? Okay, so think about that. Think about anything that you need to release, whether it's, a limit that you're putting on yourself, whether it's a habit, whether it's an actual connection, a relationship, a person. Let's see what your messages are today about new love, but there's something connected to release here. Okay, wow, yes, oh, wow, the Tower. Yep, that's release. Okay, beautiful. Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands, the Hermit, it's reversed. There's the Hermit. The 6 of Cups. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, Death card reversed. Yeah, okay. So we know where this is headed. This is definitely about releasing, endings needing to happen in order to move towards that fiery center. Okay, so I definitely think there is an ending coming for you. It could be an end of you isolating. With the Hermit here, it could be that you have spent time alone, haven't been dating, been on your own. But you've gained a lot of knowledge while you've done this, while you've been kind of a little bit spending time to yourself. Okay, because the Hermit spends time to themselves, but they have so much knowledge. Being introspective, okay, this could be you being introspective. This can also be a connection to a Virgo, okay. We also have, most importantly, right next to your first message, the Tower. The Tower is about a structure in your life crumbling, something coming to an end, something that you're hanging on to. And there's definitely a lot of messages here about hanging on to the past. I feel like there's something connected to the past, whether it's a feeling, whether it's a relationship, a behavior. There's something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. This is about holding on to the past, not letting the ending happen that needs to. This is about holding on to the past, okay? And this is about moving back out into the world, okay? So maybe for some of you, it's time to open up again to relationship. You have love coming. You have new love coming. You haven't been inspired. You haven't been passionate. You haven't felt that excitement, or maybe some of you have lost that belief in the fact that this can actually happen. for you, but there's a need to stop defending a connection or a relationship or an idea that's holding you back. I feel like you're really defending something that doesn't need defending and doesn't deserve defending, okay? It's time to release that. I feel like the universe is saying here to, especially with that Seven of Wands, is to lean into the now and know that you can overcome doubt. I feel like that's a big message here. Yeah, I definitely feel with the Hermit under the Tower, it's like there's something you have to break free of. It could even just be within yourself, knowing that, when something crumbles, something grows up underneath it. So sometimes we have to have those moments, even if they're painful, in order to grow. Okay, so I feel like there's something that you need to release. It might be something or someone or a relationship or an actual, physical thing in your life. It could be staying with someone or staying in a situation because you think it's giving you security, but it's really not. But there's some structure in your life. It could even be mental or something you've been feeling. Maybe even just breaking free of being a hermit, breaking free of being alone, right? There's just about finding that inspiration again, finding that connection again. And I feel like it's coming, but it's coming after this ending. And this ending, you're the only one that can release whatever this is, okay? And the thing to remember about the Tower specifically is that sometimes if we don't do this is what I always say when it comes to astrology. If we don't do the planets, sometimes the planets do us, meaning if you don't do what you need to do, God, the universe kind of makes it happen for you. And it's always better when you make it happen yourself, when you take the initiative. Sometimes the external stuff is a lot harder. So I would say there's something you need to release. There's something you need to break free of. It's about living in the now. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to be about breaking free from doubt that love exists, doubt that you can have that person, doubt that they're out there for you. That's what you're releasing, okay? And for some of you, it's staying in something that's stagnant, that's over, in a situation that needs to end, okay? So I'm going to play you some more. Let's get some more details about love coming in for number 3. Let's see what's coming for you. That Ace of Wands. So we have the Ace and we have the 7. That makes an 8. 8 of Wands is about expansion. It's about travel. It's about maybe meeting online, meeting when traveling. It's about a bigger group to choose from, more options. It can be connected to creativity. Okay, yeah. So for some of you, you might be staying or you might be holding on to an old love or an old connection or an old story, an old partnership that you need to let go of, because the new partnership coming in is not that one, okay? Look at that. Beautiful. Now, I forgot to point out, you have 1, 2, 3 out of 6, 50% of your cards are major arcana. Now 2 more, okay? So you have, out of 8, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 5 out of 8 of your cards in this reading are major arcana. What does that mean? It means that you have some big lessons going on here. This isn't just casual dating. This is like, when I do a reading and this many major arcana come up, I have to point it out because it's really showing that you have spiritual lessons here, in addition to kind of like just daily stuff happening, mundane stuff. The World card, beautiful. This shows that you're graduating, you're leveling up. Once you release that and make that ending and make that choice to live in the now and not the past, to release doubt, then you elevate elevate. Then you have the World card. Again, more about travel and expansion. All of these 3 cards are really singing to me. Travel and expansion, leveling up. This is you graduating. This is you getting to a new level when it comes to relationship. This is that beautiful garden on the other side. Look at all the growth. Look at all the opportunity outside the cave. So it's like you're leaving behind this isolation or loneliness or time. It doesn't have to be lonely. Like the hermit time is a great time. It's a great time to go within. It's a great time to really get clear on who you are, to do some work on yourself. But it's time to expand. You're breaking free. Okay. Wow, beautiful. So the World card is connected to travel too. So let's see what else we have. There could be some travel, a course you're taking. It could be a foreign person. It could be connecting with someone, like I said, in a different way. Okay. King of Cups reverse. So I feel like there may be a water sign that you're holding on to, or the water, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio could be the person that is you're releasing. This is coming through reverse. And what's coming in is this Page of Wands. So you have someone who's almost got like a bottom of the deck. Oh, beautiful. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, clarity. Look at you breaking free. You're having your moment. Okay, so you have new love coming for sure. You know what? You're really breaking free. You also could even be getting like a promotion. You're stepping into the crown position yourself. I feel like the person coming in could be younger. You could meet them because you're traveling. You could meet them taking a class, a course. I just feel like there's some invitation coming for you. There's some offer. There's some opportunity. And once you make this ending, this choice, and you release, you level up, you get clarity. You're like, okay, you make some sort of decision and you say, yeah, I know exactly what I want. I'm letting go. I'm not afraid. I don't have doubt. There you are. You're shifting from doubt to clarity. But yeah, this person's very fun. They're very fiery. They could be younger than you. They just have a joyful spirit. Even if they're not younger in age, they're young at heart. Okay. Ooh, I love it. I almost feel, well, I feel kind of Libra energy. I don't know why. Okay. So we have winter. So now here in this part of the world, we're coming into winter soon, so this can be a message of connecting pretty soon. Look at this. Wishes coming true. Look at this. I love both of these cards together. They have kind of a similar vibe, because I almost feel like that looks like the wishes there, that and fall. Okay, so we have fall and winter. We're in fall right now here. Winter is coming next. So in this part of the world, this is coming very soon. For anyone on the other side of the world, this is, within a year. I really feel like, okay, wish is coming true. Aw, I love that. Group chat. Oh, fun. Okay, so this indicates, ooh, bottom of the deck hot. Okay, we'll take it. The group chat message is a connection through a group, okay? So you could have an offer, an opportunity, a class, something like that where there's a lot of people. That could be that page energy, okay? This is definitely passionate. We see all the fire. We see the ace, we see the 7, and now we see the page. So there's a lot of fire, okay? This person is definitely feeling you, and so are you. Okay, let's roll the dice.